This is the behind the scenes of the speed bike video. This is the VFX breakdown.
So this video, I built this speed bike all out of cardboard and PVC pipe. As you can see, it's pretty like flimsy. Built on a crappy frame bike that I can sit on, and it still pedals, so I can actually keep pedaling it while we're on the main streets, and then pretend to put my feet up on these kickstands. And it doesn't really turn, only the back wheels brake kind of sketchily, and we have to crash it by the end of the day. So excited to go in the water and destroy this thing. Vroom.
We've got this 12-foot crane here that we're using to get the first shot of the bike where it jibs down on the bike, and we're going to be matching two different shots. One is blank without anything in it, and then we have the shot of the bike, and we have to have movements on both of those so that we can see the perspective change on the bike as well as the background. Then we're going to match those two shots together using motion tracking and some time remapping and add them into one final shot where it looks like the bike is just floating there.
See, we've got the edges here that are duct taped. The reason we did this is so when we go in and track, we can easily cut off the edges when we're masking and make sure we are cutting off the right portions, because in the end of the video, you know, these aren't going to be here. We're not going to know it's an actual bike frame under here. We just want to see it floating there. Ah! Get out of the way!
So Zach found this kid to push all this stuff around, kind of like his caddy. So we're making him push it up the hill.
Usually it's John. All this is made up is cardboard, hot glue, and PVC pipe with some spray paint. What you do is I cover it with a brown standard spray paint, satin, and then I did some black, and I also sprayed over. You can see it just kind of is textured with brown and black. And of course I glued the spray paint cans that I used here to the finished product. So I'm going to be going in the little pond here, which smells like crap, by the way.
Literally.
It's totally full of crap. There's some floating right there. So I'll come down here and then hit the water curb. Hopefully the bike kind of flings over me and lands on me and I'm in the water. Oh my gosh!
So the most difficult shot that we had in this video was the final shot when Zach falls into the water. The reason for that was that we had the splashes coming up in front of the tires, so we had to break this shot down, paint out the tires frame by frame. So you can see here that our bottom layer consisted of this shot of Zach, and we rotoed out the background, and then we were to add in these layers here that we were then able to add on top, blend in, and give us this final completed shot with Zach falling into the water without the tires in the shot. Now for this video, I've actually provided the project files as a free download on VFXpro.com, so you can actually go through every single shot in this video and see exactly how we did it. We used variable masking on a lot of the shots, which is only available in After Effects CS6, but we've made the project compatible with CS5 and above. So if you want to take a look at the techniques that we used for this video, you can go ahead and download that project file by clicking on the link in the description or in this video. Of course, hats off to Zach King, the stuntman extraordinaire. It always helps to sell the effect when you have practical effects involved. In this case, Zach was the practical effect that helped to sell this shot. I'm not going to say that he wasn't sad to see his hard work ruined in a matter of seconds, but you know, filmmaking, it's not an easy thing. This has been VFX Bro with a behind-the-scenes look / visual effects breakdown on the Final Cut King Speed Racer video. Until next time.